She was the crucial Coghlan in the project machine, bringing the love.
I can see Mum, a couple of little tears there, and I've got tears in my eyes too.
He was the project's secret weapon who found viral videos for valued viewers.
Wednesday rhymes with Wednesday, which means it's time for
My Old Wednesday.
Two of the show's best, bringing cutting-edge news to the public like nobody else could.
According to this study, Aussies find women way more believable than men.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
According to this study, Aussies find women way more believable than men.
Wow, that is so interesting. Over almost a decade, Pete Helliar made the west end of the desk his own, showing off the many strings to his bow. Hard-hitting political reporter.
Do you think Australia will keep its AAA batteries?
This is a mistake, that the port hole is on the seaboard side.
Starboard.
Starboard. It's on the starboard side.
And of course, Hollywood starlet's sex object.
I look at all of your butts when you get up and walk.
You didn't look at my. You did not look at my butt.
I did. I walked by.
Just go over here for a second, guys.
That's a good butt.
You're a good actress. You're a very good actress.
Please welcome to the desk for the first time, the Circle's Gorgi Coghlan.
The multi-talented Gorgi Coghlan was graceful, honest,
I'm a control freak.
and willing to bear all.
I do apologise if I've offended you.
She was never afraid to grill politicians
Do you feel any responsibility for some of the criticism that's been levelled at our treatment of asylum seekers?
and she has the best set of pipes in the business. It just wouldn't have been the project without these two. But with both of them now living busy lives, would they ever grace the desk one last time? Let's end this package and find out.
Get your triangles out for one last time. Please welcome to the desk, Pete Helliar and Gorgi Coghlan. Oh, it's so wonderful to have you back on this desk. I mean, I don't know if you know, if you've been told, this is our second last show.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Really?
It's a hell of a way to find out.
Actually quite shocking. Is there life after the project? What's it like out there?
That's pretty bleak. Let's make tonight a real banger, and we can maybe extend it for another week.
No, it's just such a joy to be back here. It's very emotional, and I suppose we've been all reflecting on how lucky we've been to be part of this incredible ride. And coming back in today, obviously lots of tears, lots of hugs, but so many memories and so many incredible moments. You look at all of those packages, just the people that we've been able to interview, the fun that we've had, and the team.
Yeah.
The best team in the biz, and so many beautiful human beings, and I just feel so lucky to have played such a small role in this incredible show.
We were very lucky to have, well, both of you and you, dirty old Coghlan. But that's an in-joke. I didn't say that.
Well, he gets cancer on the penultimate night.
Were you lucky to wear that dress that night? Because
We were the lucky ones, well.
How do you remember? That was a wild night.
It was a wild night. It was very funny because Kelly Kearney was the funny story. I was in a dress, a different dress, and Kelly came running down and sort of said, "I don't think that dress is going to work tonight, George." And I was like, "Fair call. So let's put this one on." So then I rock up in that one. Now these are the days when Twitter was still okay and big, and I just remember sort of it was a real rush to get it on, so we're there and we're doing the news, and suddenly Craig Campbell just messaged in and he said, "We're trending on Twitter."
And you know why? Because you got your tweets out.
It was pretty cold in the studio that night, Susie.
Had you ever thought about maybe wearing a flesh-coloured outfit yourself?
I'm more flesh from underneath it. But a lot of people have been sharing their photos, on Instagram and their memories. Those who have been on the show lots and then a few times. I want to share some of mine, just quickly. It's so lucky who we get. There's the Baby Driver guys.
Yeah.
That was so much fun. That was a massive night. Those three legends in the studio. It was incredible. Rita Ora, bathtub thing on my head for some reason. Paris Hill, we're still dating, whatever. A little visual joke, the offspring, I'm keeping them separated. They haven't all aged well, Marlene. They haven't all aged particularly well.
I'll be going public with a story about that night at some point.
You look very comfortable. Your eyes are closed. You look like... But to be honest, you think that one's bad.
Yeah, oh, what?
This one, it's the second last show, we can show it. This is the photo that the public were never supposed to see. This is Hughesy, and that is the one. And that's how I joined the project.
Pete Helliar goes out with a bang.
I love a private jet. I love a jet.
I don't know if you two will remember this, but my first ever show on the project, you were both on the desk. I can prove it with photo evidence. They're just getting that ready. So that's baby Susie with, I mean, her tweets out as well, mostly. Hamish McDonald.
Hamish trying to be cool with
doing the shuckers.
Yeah.
You have been pivotal. Like, it's very hard to be earnest as a comedian, but this show is getting us there. You've been absolutely pivotal. I can't remember a time sitting on the desk with the two of you when I didn't feel either absolutely heartbroken by the honesty of Gorgi Coghlan or just pissing my pants because of Pete Helliar.
Oh, well, thank you. And it's been an absolute joy to be on the show and to be on this desk. You know, when I joined, I didn't know, Hughesy was big shoes to fill. I didn't know if I was going to be accepted, but it was just amazing. And to the people who are now in my life as a result of this show, like all the meeting those celebrities are part of it, but it's the people that I love. And I'll say this to you, Waleed, in particular, I'm a better person for having you in my life, and I really mean that. You are an incredible human being and a great mate, and yeah, it's just been extraordinary to be on the desk when you and Carrie, who we shared a lot of those years together. Were doing your thing and doing it so well.
Oh, thanks, mate. That's unbelievably kind of you to say.
And I know we're getting to wrap up, but can I just add to Pete's sentiment that not only are you a magnificent friend, but I reiterate what Pete said, sitting next to you every single night, being able to do this show was a masterclass in how to be an extraordinary human.
Oh, no.
And thank you for everything that you've done for all of us, because you have led this show from go to woe and just been such an honour to sit next to you.
That's unbelievable. I think we can all agree I ultimately led it into a ditch. But
he let me sit next to him.
I just want to say one thing, because we are running out of time, but both of you are actually really formative in my experience on the show, because we might forget this, but obviously started with Carrie, but she went off and had a baby. And then it was you filling in for the next 3 months. And for that to be my introduction to the show, this couldn't have happened if you guys weren't so unbelievably extraordinary.
So sorry that was your introduction to the show.
No. Just incredible.
No.
We'd love to keep going, but the network has other shows apparently. So in the meantime, would you please thank the wonderful... Thank you.